Hi, thank you for watching the Fumble. I'm here with Britt Johnson.
What's up, guys?
And that guy.
What's going on, guys?
Our social media coordinator. All right, big news this week. Not shocking at all. Tony Romo has announced his retirement, and now everyone's asking the question, is he a Hall of Famer? The answer to that is no. I put together a quick little list of reasons why. He doesn't perform in big games. He's not durable, obviously. Kind of a choke artist. Never been to a Super Bowl, and he's always been given good teams with great offensive lines that he's done nothing with. But what do you guys think?
I love how you just wanted to get your point out before we got into it. So we wanted to interrupt you. That was a good move. But I obviously am a huge Cowboys fan. I have had Tony Romo as my quarterback for a while now, and I love every second of it. Tony is a good quarterback, and I love him the most because he always just leaves it out on the field all the time. And yes, I do think he should be in the Hall of Fame for the first reason being that he has the Cowboys record for most passing touchdowns and passing yards. And can you name a couple other Cowboys quarterbacks that were amazing? Anybody?
Troy Aikman?
Maybe? Tony Dorsett.
Okay, but...
And he has more than them, and they're both in the Hall of Fame, so you don't think Tony deserves to be in the Hall of Fame because he doesn't have a couple rings?
Hell no. I don't.
Not
at all. This is not even a question.
The Cowboys have had some of the best quarterbacks ever, and Tony holds so many records for the Cowboys.
Okay.
And also, he is the #1 quarterback in fourth quarter comebacks in the history of the NFL.
Matt, do you want to
This is not a question. This is not a question. All right.
Oh, God.
So I don't even know where to start. Okay. First of all, Tony Romo's never made an NFC Championship game. Never once in his life. No, it's not so what because the teams he has around him. You know what I mean? He's always had good teams. He's always had good receivers.
We have not.
He went from T.O. to Des Bryant.
Okay, but offense sells tickets, defense wins games. Our defense has been horrible. You can't win a game on an offense alone.
Okay, I know, but Tony Romo in some of those playoff games is literally the sole reason why they lost. That Seahawks game, he couldn't even hold the damn ball and place it on the ground.
First of all, what other NFL quarterback do you know is a holder on their team? Nobody's asked to do that job. Nobody's asked to do that job.
Not anymore. It used to be backup quarterbacks that used to hold the
because
ball.
Tony, for the first 2 seasons he was with the Cowboys, was the holder for Drew Bledsoe.
Yeah, but okay, here's the real reason. He is not a Hall of Famer. Cowboys fans come up to me and say, yo, but Tony Romo's top 10 in completion percentage rating. And I'm like...
2014, he had the higher passer rating in the NFL.
But he doesn't have a Super Bowl.
What? I'm so sick of people saying, just like the whole, if we want to go back to Westbrook, saying that, oh, just because his team isn't a winning team, that makes him not an MVP. No, those things do not always go hand in hand. I hate when people say it's not a one-person sport. This isn't tennis. This isn't golf. It's not one person that makes or breaks a team.
No, but at the same time...
You don't know that, or you would know that Tony should be in the Hall of Fame.
At the same time, people look at Tony Romo and say he's a good quarterback. He is a good quarterback. He's a top-rated free agent this year, but he had plenty of injuries, and there's no reason why people should sign him. No, but see, the thing is, if you can't stay on the field...
Okay, but he's played, what did he play? 2002, so 14 seasons he played in the league.
But see, the thing is,
if you can't stay on the field, people play that long.
If you can't stay on the field, you're not a Hall of Famer. I'm just saying.
So if you just magically get hurt, then you're not a Hall of Famer. So Terrell Davis shouldn't be a Hall of Famer?
I mean, but he has Super Bowls.
Thank
he has Super Bowls.
Listen,
he has Super Bowls.
All I'm saying is if Tony Romo becomes a Hall of Famer, there are a lot of other quarterbacks that should be inducted, and we should do a recall on a lot of people, okay?
No, I don't, because he doesn't have the same record-breaking things that other people have. Just because he doesn't have a Super Bowl does not make him a great quarterback, is what I'm saying.
But in the regular season, it's not about, okay, he performs in the regular season, but other than that, I don't know where Tony Romo is in the playoffs.
I mean,
he gets, like, everyone freaking messes up and ruins everything.
Even that year,
just like the catch that was a catch.
No, even that.
Listen, guys. All right, honestly,
I can go on
we can't go on forever because this is a diehard Cowboys fan.
He's an Eagles fan.
Yeah,
my boy McNabb should be in the Hall of Fame. I'm just gonna say.
Nasty up here. We could go on forever. I'm just saying there might be a little bit of a double standard when it comes to Tony Romo being in the Hall of Fame. And speaking of other double standards in the NFL, you two seem to think that there's a double standard when it comes to Gronk's partying and everyone else's partying. I disagree with this because I think Gronk has kept it PG. He hasn't crossed the line with his partying and he gets his crap done on the field.
No, but why? Okay, why does Gronk get to party? But I feel like any other player that goes out and parties, I feel like it's a distraction to their team. Like, let's say Ezekiel Elliott. It's a distraction to their team that they're going out and partying.
Yeah, well, you know one thing I'll say with Zeke though is he does have like a pending sexually harassment
and domestic violence.
But he wasn't convicted. He wasn't convicted, so it doesn't matter.
Well, that's the first one. The second one, that's still up in the air.
But here's another thing. What if Cam Newton was going out and doing that? You think the
Cam Newton is married with a baby?
No.
2 babies now.
No, but if he's going out and partying, people are going to be like, wow, he's partying. He's going to be a distraction to his team. He's not going to perform. I'm telling you.
So are you saying that this is a black and white thing?
This is what he's trying to say.
No, is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying when Gronk goes out and parties, people go, oh, Gronk's being Gronk. But when somebody else goes out and parties, it's like the whole world's ending.
I do feel like I don't actually think there's a huge double standard with them. I think Gronk just has fun when he parties. He's never been known to hurt anybody or do anything crazy. I don't think it's a black and white thing all the way because nobody liked Menzel and they got on him for partying all the time too. And he's as white as...
But see,
I don't know.
But
look, Manziel parties all the time. He does hard drugs. He's an alcoholic, and he still has another chance. And he still has another chance to be a starting quarterback.
Okay, but all the people that are partying are still playing. It's not like they got kicked off the team. Besides, Josh Gordon did get suspended.
Yeah, he just got to lay off the weed.
Yeah, but his was weed. But the last actual suspension that he got was for drinking alcohol.
But you guys, Gronk has also built an actual brand around partying, and I honestly don't even completely believe he parties as much as his brand leads us to believe. I think he parties a lot, don't get me wrong, but I think it's part of his image, to be honest. His Gronk party bus, his Gronk cruise ship, party ship.
But I'm just sick of...
You're saying if you make it part of your brand that it's okay.
No,
if you're getting paid to party, it's okay.
I think his partying is very innocent. I think, it's part of his brand, and I don't think I've seen him cross a line in what he's done.
No, but I feel like everybody's...
He performs on the field, when he's healthy.
No, but I feel like everybody's encouraging it. You know what I mean? When be like, oh, Gronk's being Gronk. Oh, Gronk's partying out there.
It's fun
good for him,
Yeah,
but
I mean, just like him at the parade, fans threw a couple of beers up to him, and everyone was screaming "chug chug," and he did it, and everyone was like, "Oh, Gronk's chugging everything." But then I don't know, other people would do that.
Sports are supposed to be fun,
right? I agree.
They're supposed to be fun, but the thing is like when you're grabbing a chick's boob at a parade, that's a problem.
That's a problem.
Anyways, another topic we could go on and on about. If you guys want to come have a beer with us, we could discuss this more.
Chug it.
Okay, we want to know, do you guys think Tony Romo is a Hall of Famer? And is there a double standard in the NFL when it comes to partying, Gronk, other players? Let us know in the comments below. We love you guys. We'll see you next week.